Hi guys, welcome to it, Marvel Future Fight. I've been hearing a lot of things about Winter Soldier. Now, this is not me hating on Winter Soldier, no, but then the hype, there has been so much hype. I came across Winter Soldier, I think, once in Timeline Battle, and when I did come across him, he was quite something else. I don't want to lie. He was something else. He did show me flames. His fear, mainly, or particularly, that's what I found annoying, and that's what I found troublesome, because most of my characters are running immunity to web because of Spider-Man, because of the Homecoming uniform. So when I got to face someone like Winter Soldier, the fear kept on bothering me, and I'm not about to change my fear just for one character. So perhaps I can check out what he has packing first, and then we will move on to maybe deciding on putting on a fear for a character. But at the moment, as things stand, I don't think I would be putting in fear just because of the Winter Soldier. You know what I mean? I would have obviously made good use of him this week, because Quicksilver is banned once again. I think it's becoming a thing now. They unban him, or they allow him for like 1 week, and then the next week he's banned, or the next 2 weeks he's banned. I think it is Jean Grey, she banned. So there are so many restrictions. I think Doctor Strange is also banned. So I'm having to depend on your Wolverine, your Thanos, and I think Spider-Man. That's who I'm relying on at the moment. So I just wanted to start this hunt for Winter Soldier and see exactly, because I do not have him at full strength yet. I just received him now at 6-star. I will probably make my way to leveling him up, maybe tier 2ing, then only getting the uniform. My crystals are also building up as well, but I think obviously I need the Proxima Midnight uniform, so I think I will get that first. Talking about Proxima Midnight, let us see if I am not already there. But then how much is her uniform? I think her uniform is way above 1,000. It has to be a lot more than just 1,000. Let us check it out. Okay, let's see, and let's just go here. Is the sale over? Oh man, if the sale was not over, I could have gotten myself a Proxima Midnight uniform. Darn it, I waited for too long, or I took too long building up the crystal count. Anyhow, so this is my team as things stand. Wolverine for his healing, Spider-Man for that crowd control, and Thanos just because he's Thanos, guys. So okay, wait. Oh yes, it is Winter Soldier. So let's go on ahead. Sorry, I thought it was counting, and then I was not going to be able to face a Winter Soldier in there. So Winter Soldier is in there. I'm not happy that Wasp is there too, because she has some tier 2 passives and some other passives that make the team also a bit untouchable. Thanos is in there. I don't know what level uniform Thanos is, so I could be in trouble. I could seriously be in trouble. So let us see what happens. So Thanos, what I've seen about him, even though you might think that he does not heal, he does not recover, but once he gets a good stint of hits in, or attacks, or moves in, you are in trouble. Best believe you are in trouble. So my Wolverine has a bit of a freeze on the... Okay, I think I'm gonna die now. And I am dead. So we might not even get to face... So the person I wanted to face Winter Soldier was Wolverine firstly, because of his healing, and it was Spider-Man, a combination of Spider-Man with the web and then putting on Thanos. But then it seems like I'm going to be facing Winter Soldier at a bit of a disadvantage. So maybe I should have started with Spider-Man. Now Spider-Man is going to die. Okay, so I thought Spider-Man was going to die. That's why I had to get him away there. But let me kill off Thanos. So yes, this is the fight that I've been waiting for. I wanted to use Titan Punch on on Winter Soldier, so that I debuff him. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, now I'm in fear, as you can clearly see. Immediately, yes, he's gone. So sorry guys, I'm sorry for the excitement. Last time I faced Winter Soldier, I got my ass handed to me, so that's where that excitement is coming from. Last time it was not easy, guys. I don't want to lie. Last time it was not easy at all. I got my ass handed to me proper. So the fact that I managed to kill him off now without even using all of my characters, that's something awesome. So yes, I think maybe it might also have to do with the build of the character himself. You know what I mean? I think maybe that guy, because as you saw, the Thanos also died too quickly for my liking against Spider-Man, and this is Spider-Man Homecoming. It's not even Spider-Man Infinity War. So I don't know. I think the build might have also been an issue when it comes to those characters as well. So we are currently looking for Winter Soldier, so I hope I do get that guy again if there isn't anyone else using Winter Soldier. But yes, a lot of the people are running immunity to web. If they are not running immunity to web, then they are running immunity to stun a lot. So I think people ran fear the time when Mantis got introduced to the game, because Mantis was also showing us flames with that fear effect. So right now I think a lot of people are running web immunity, so that is why you would have an advantage with a character like what's his face, guys, Winter Soldier, Bucky. With a character like Bucky, that's why you would have an issue. Sorry, that's why you would have the upper hand, an advantage, not an issue. Apologies guys, I'm losing my train of thought. So it seems like we are not getting Bucky, we are not getting the Winter Soldier. There we go. No, Adam Warlock is in the team, darn it. Okay, let's see how we do. Let's see if we can reach Winter Soldier without losing any of my members. I hope we do. I hope we will be able to. I hope we manage. So the reason I did actually play this a few times, and then I started looking for Winter Soldier because people are saying so many things about him. So I just wanted to kind of check out like where he is or what he can do at the moment or as things stand. I'm just going to change to Spider-Man. I hope he does not have immunity web. Yes, he does not. Let's hand it to Adam Warlock. Revive my guy. Come back up. Come back up. It's the same story. web beating. Web beating. I love when characters or players do not have web immunity playing, especially when you have to depend on a character like Spider-Man Homecoming. It just makes the job so easy. So easy. And they don't have an invisibility obelisk as well put on them, so that's amazing. Because with what's his face, with Adam Warlock, if you have an invisibility proc, whether it's after 40% of your HP is left or after 50%, with that 40% you can still do a lot of damage. So I don't seem to be having problems with what's his name, what's his face. I don't seem to be having problems with Winter Soldier, guys. I've tried it now for how many times, and it seems to be, it's not even challenging. But then I do not want to lie, I had faced a Winter Soldier that killed off all of my characters alone. Like just him alone, he managed to kill off all my characters. And I think Quicksilver was there, I think Strange was there, I think Thanos was there. So it was a good team. It was a solid team. It was a solid team. So no one seems to be running immunity web in this team over here. That is an advantage for me. So I think that's the one thing that guys can maybe look forward to doing. If you have someone like Winter Soldier, and if you are going to be using him in timeline, only if you are going to be using him in timeline, because I saw people using him in Alliance Battle or Extreme Alliance Battle ABX, and man, the numbers that people are racking up. I think people on superhero speed day, on speed superhero day, so people are racking up about 600,000, 700,000, over 1 million. So that is noteworthy. So immunity to web only when you're going to be using him in timeline battle, guys. Other than that, you don't really need to. But Wolverine is in there. I hate when Wolverine is in a team, because you cannot kill Wolverine. Okay, you can kill Wolverine, but it also depends if the uniform is ranked up to like mythic, and the person has like the recovery rate on point, on lock, you are going to have a hard time. I don't even have hopes of killing Wolverine with my Quicksilver. That's how bad it is. So it can never be Wolverine versus Wolverine. Let me take that away. Okay, Wolverine is going to kill my Spider-Man. Maybe not. I hope he is not running web immunity. He is not. Yes. So I think if he gets to like half and he does not recover, that's when I'm going to put my Thanos in. But then for the time being, I think Spider-Man should just try and weaken him, because he will keep recovering and then he might show my Thanos flames. Okay, let's bring in Thanos right now. I should have debuffed him first with the Titan Punch. I did not. Yes! Gone! Ah! So here is the Infinity War movie replay, Spider-Man versus Thanos. Okay, let me see if I can debuff him now. Stop using your web, Spidey. It's not gonna work on me. Please, it is not going to work. I love that he recovers so quickly. Okay, so here is Winter Soldier. Let's see what we can do against Winter. I don't want to waste time because of, like I said, I did face him before and he did give me a bit of a problem. So I don't want to take the chance and take that and just be relaxed and take that leniency on him. I have to fight him like I am fighting reloaded Thanos. That's how quick I have to be. That's how efficient I have to be. So yeah, man, so far so good. I do not want to lie. It's not as bad as I thought. So the hunt for Winter Soldier, maybe let's try one more time and make sure. So yes, he is good for other gaming modes. Yes, for Extreme Alliance Battle, people are racking up numbers. If you're going to use him for timeline, make sure that he has immunity to wave. Otherwise, he is going to get the beating that Spider-Man is giving him right now. Because if you are facing a character like that has a lot of crowd control when it comes to stunning, fear, and whatnot, if you can freeze him or catch him in a web, a homecoming web for example, and then switch on over to a character like Thanos with his 5th skill and 4th skill, or Wolverine with his 5th skill, then you pretty much have that character beat. You pin them down and then you bring on a powerful character to finish off the job. That's it, while they are still frozen, while they're still webbed, and you should be able to do the job. So I guess we are not finding any more Winter Soldiers. That is a good thing. That is not a bad thing, so that we can wrap this up and get it over and done with. So I think I just want one more time, just to make sure, just to satisfy my anxiety, because going into this I was doubtful. That's why the first time I did beat him, I was so excited, because I had gotten my ass handed to me, like I said before. So I just want to make sure. Let us just be 100% sure. So I think yes, I'm not gonna be getting the Winter Soldier uniform. I will, however, get the Proxima Midnight uniform so that I can maybe take my Thanos uniform to, is it rare or heroic that comes after this? I don't know. But right now it's at advanced because of the Corvus Slave uniform that I got. So yes, that is how things stand at the moment, and we do not seem to be finding another Winter Soldier. So for me, this is also how I get to review characters in reverse, not me using the characters myself, but then fighting against those characters. Okay, let's go. So it's this Adam Warlock team again. So fighting against those characters, you get to kind of measure up against them and see if you do really need them or if you don't need them. Definitely you do need him, but for Speed Superhero Day, I have my Quicksilver. So I think I'm going to work on my Quicksilver for now. But then, yes, when I do get the crystals and I've already gotten my Corvus uniform and whatever uniform comes after that, definitely, why not? Why wouldn't I want to get, why wouldn't I want to get a uniform for Winter Soldier after they had made such major improvements on him? Of course I will want to get it. Of course I am going to get it. So yes, when the opportunity arises, I will get a uniform. It's a good thing that they give you the characters from the movie at 6-star, your Groot, your Winter Soldier, so they really want you to experience the movie in its fullest effect. So I think that's what this update did also. Like Marvel, I did mention this in one of my previous videos, Netmarble did kind of take into consideration that they can't mess up, or they can't plainly put fuck up with this update, because for Marvel, this is the most important update from all of their movies. This was Infinity War, a movie that they had been working towards for 10 years. So there was no way that any gaming house could mess up and then would just be left alone. So they needed to make sure, and it shows. The update was satisfactory. Whether you are free to play or a pay to win gamer, it shows. They really took a lot of things to heart. They really took a lot of things into consideration. They really considered and listened to the community, which is great. It's a welcome change. Okay, so why is Thanos giving me an issue when he's all webbed up and stuff? Okay, guys, so that was the hunt for Winter Soldier. I think it's set. It's done. I don't really need to get the uniform now. I was afraid, but then yes, the hype is real, guys. It's not that because you can beat him in timeline that the hype is not real. You do not know firstly the context of the build of the one that you're facing in timeline, so it is not the same. Plus you are playing an AI, so it is not the same. So yes, definitely go out there and get the uniform. But then for me, I guess for now I am still working on the Thanos uniform as things stand. Okay, I can't collect these, I think, because they are just biometrics. Okay, so yeah, guys, that was the hunt for Winter Soldier, and I should also have him. In fact, I do have him. I have acquired him. So let us maybe check him out. Let us check Winter Soldier. Why not? Put some spotlight on the soldier, because he was not getting a lot of love. He had so many uniforms before Civil War, Captain America, from the Captain America, I think, anniversary, but then none of those uniforms did what this uniform currently does for him. So for him, this was like a Spider-Man Homecoming upgrade. In a way, think about it that way. Yes, so let us go see my Winter Soldier. Is his uniform also 1,700? I wonder. Let's see. Let's maybe see how much his uniform is. But I need that Proxima Midnight uniform, because she is a character that I will be working on next. Not the character that I will be working on. Sorry, guys, that's misleading. That's a uniform I will be getting next, but then not a character I will be working on. Okay, so I guess then she would be, or he would be, the last character, because he should be on like 45, shouldn't he? Or had I not acquired Winter Soldier before? What is going on? I think I might just then go and look at the uniform list to see what's happening. Okay, he's definitely 6-star. Okay, I don't know what's going on, guys. Let's just look for speed so that we can find him quicker. And there he is. Oh yes, he was at level 50. So yeah, there you go. That is my Winter Soldier. Let's see him with his badass uniform. Okay, so it is 1,750. I think I will get the Proxima Midnight uniform first, and then think about getting the Winter Soldier uniform. So yeah, man, he is a wonderful character. He is an awesome character. But then for now, I think, especially now that I'm comfortable with him or facing him in the timeline battle, you will not believe that I got the Thanos uniform just because my Secret Wars was having an issue opposing him or fighting with him in a one-on-one duel, because this new uniform somehow was always overpowering my Secret Wars uniform. And this uniform I do not like, simply because Titan Beam does not channel Marvel Future Fight. It does not channel. Why is Titan Beam not channeling? I do not understand. Even when he used it on Thor, it was channeling. So what's your excuse? Darn it. Oh man. So yes, guys, I think for me that is it. But where is this Winter Soldier? Let us see what he's all about. So yes, these previous uniforms did not do him justice, but this one, man, oh man, worth getting, of course. Why wouldn't you? Why not, guys? Until next time.